Are you ready to receive? Today I want to draw a NEURO RAIN algorithm of Neurographica on the topic of receiving. So if you are ready, we'll start. At first, we activate our topic by writing down words in 2 minutes. I'm writing down words on the topic of receiving. I activate everything which is in my consciousness at the moment. To draw the NEURO RAIN algorithm, I choose felt pens. And I'm drawing slowly. In this video it's 10 times more the speed to make the video a little bit more dense for people who might not want to watch the whole process, which takes 2 hours and 22 minutes for this drawing. So at first I pick a color which is related to my topic for me at the moment, which will serve my topic, and I start drawing neural lines at the top of my paper. The neural lines are always lines which don't repeat themselves. And by drawing the neural lines, we are changing our impressions. We are giving our brains the opportunity to connect and wire new ideas, states, impressions. So that's why it is important to draw very slowly and feel and into each of the lines. And while you're doing that, you're also self-reflecting. You ask yourself, how does my body react? What does my heart feel? How do my feet feel? What am I thinking? And it's a really nice and important practice while drawing to have your notebook ready and write down whatever comes to your mind, or the emotions that come up, resistance that comes up, ideas, thoughts. Make them visible to yourself. So in this drawing, we are drawing NEURO RAIN, and we are collecting a lot of energy in the sky by drawing lines. And then we also connect larger elements together with the colors, as we always do. And in this algorithm, we collect the energy of rain. As you can see here, my clouds have been full enough to release their energy in form of rain. So I was drawing these lines from top to bottom, which are raining the energy of the clouds to the ground. And then I'll pick a new color and draw a line representing the ground, and I'm activating the ground, the soil. I'm drawing lines in the soil, in the ground, and I'm also combining the rain and the ground together. So we are obviously always working carefully on rounding intersections, because this step is actually the one which creates new impressions, new connections for our brains, and is, due to the new connections, creating new imprints and allowing us to feel, think and act in a different way. So in this drawing, it's very important to feel into the process and to add as many lines and as much color as is needed to produce fertile ground in this step. So I work on some connections in the clouds again, like I feel like connecting the rainy lines, like make them visible from top to the bottom, make them really visible so that they actually appear to be field lines as well. And then I planted seeds into my fertile ground, which are here at this step already growing. But all of this is happening very natural while drawing. If you're interested in drawing yourself, please watch my full-time version of this video. It's very slow, you can follow along. This video is just a very short overview of what is happening. For everyone who wants to see it, the process in a dense way in a short time, and you can check whether this might be something for you to draw and to see the magic of the drawing appear on paper. Obviously you will choose your own colors which suit your own connections with the topic. Every drawing is individual and very, very different. So, and in this drawing, due to the fertility of the ground, which we nourished with the rain and also with drawing lines in the earth, we plant seeds, like by drawing seeds literally, and then the seeds start naturally growing. So then here I had one of these seeds kind of explode into a very big plant. And that was amazing because we are not planning that in Neurographica. We are going with the flow. It's a process-orientated approach. So we go step by step and we accumulate energy which leads to the next steps. So in this step, a very big plant appears and it feels really, really comfortable and in a flow state to draw that here. And it's appearing very quickly, working on all the connections. And then I feel like lots of my flowers are blooming, and it is a very intense and comfortable thing to do. So my big flower gets a lot of red lines around them, and it's naturally becoming my fixing shape because it just appeared like that, and I have the impression, the urge to make it more visible and very, very clear to my mind. And this is what happens, like it is visible, like I get the visual imprint of that shape which I created, of that flower, of that result of receiving. And it is visible, and I also draw it with my own hand. So it's also the motions, the fine motor skills which engrave by drawing the new impression into my brain. So the brain has a lot to integrate, and it might take some time for the results to actually catch up. Because while drawing, you're in this flow state and you're creating a lot of change in a short time. And the brain will process it overnight and over the following days and maybe weeks. So be patient for the results to catch up with you. So I'm working on all the parts of the drawing which need attention. I'm working on my flowers. They get some yellow leaves and red leaves and pink leaves, and lots of colors appear, like when I'm using my felt pens, which I actually only do for that NEURO RAIN algorithms. These drawings get very, very colorful and intense. It's also possible to use the pencils, the colored pencils. It doesn't make sense to use only one color in this algorithm. Like, it doesn't make sense to use black for everything. Although you can try. I haven't tried, because I get excited using different colors in that algorithm, and obviously we are also intending to melt the colors as much as possible to create the smooth and integrated impression for our brain. And this is what I'm working on at the moment. And it all takes time, and it's supposed to take time. It doesn't need to be fast. It can't be fast because all the impressions we have in our brain have been engraved over years and decades. So allow them to change slowly. If you feel the whole thing would be overwhelming and you want to have some support, please contact me. I have one-to-one spots once in a while where I can draw with you on your own topics with the algorithm which is suitable for you at the moment, to get you one step ahead in your projects. So you can contact me under drawyourselffree@gmail.com. You can also contact me in the comments. Write to me, I want to draw with you. I'll be most happy to work with you. Now I'm writing down words in 2 minutes again to make it obvious to my brain what has changed. Yes, I am content with my words. They show creativity flows, open gate. Change is not dangerous. I am ready, passion. I want it all. Able, lovable, energy explosion, create. Never ending, no limitations. My energy, wow. Joy, you and me. Yes. Yeah, so the words show a very nice transformation in myself, and of course the drawing itself shows a lot of change, because all of this was not visible before I started drawing. And this is what you can create using Neurographica as a tool, if you know how to use it. So I invite you to keep on drawing. I am creating drawings on a regular basis and provide them for you, and I hope they are of use of you. I am happy for some feedback. If you want to tell me like what is working for you and what is not working for you in my videos, that would be very interesting. So please leave a comment and enjoy your drawing process. Draw yourself free. See you soon.